What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Talk is Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes went for 18 of 26, 245 yards with one passing touchdown. Patrick Mahomes also went for 11 rushes for 43 yards with another touchdown. You see that touchdown he had when there was a design play? They didn't know what to do or who to guard, who to block, or none of that. He ran right in there. Xavier, may I call you worthy? He had 6 receptions for 85 yards with one touchdown. That controversial catch, which, hey, listen, man, I looked at the rule. 50-50 balls go to the offense 90-something% of the time. The ball may have touched the ground, but if he had possession of it, both of them had possession of it. One of them had possession of the ball at that time. Say what you want. They ruled it in their favor. Next play. Juju, Mr. TikTok himself, had 2 big catches for 60 yards. Every time he touched the ball, he went for a 30-piece. 30 ball. D-Hop had another quad night, but I think they're just saving him from the Super Bowl. He only had 1 catch for 11 yards. He's going to get acclimated in there, bro. He is a super threat, and he's a good manager in the locker room for the young guys. He's a good veteran for those young guys. Moving on to the defense, Shamari Connor led the defense in tackles. He had 5 tackles with 4 assists. Nick Bolton had 4 tackles. Justin Reed had 4 tackles. Mike Danna, Treshaun Wharton both had a sack on Josh Allen. The defense was out there trying to hold it down. They had a few of those tush-push design runs for Josh Allen, even at the goal line when he had to pitch it back, even though he said he wouldn't in that last press conference, but we make him act like himself. We make Josh Allen act like the old Josh Allen. No offense to Josh Allen, because you are good, but you're just not better than Patrick. May I call you Mahomes? Nico, I don't even know how to pronounce your last name, but I'm going to just call you Nico Kick Return Remigio. You feel me? He had 4 returns for 107 yards. He is really a good kick returner. In my mind, he's doing better than Mecole Hardman, in my opinion, as far as kick and punt returns. He out there trying to prove something, minus that little fumble he had the last game. But you seen what happened to the last security guard. We can just get into the nitty-gritty of what all y'all been wanting to see. These referee calls and these complaints that everybody's trying to do as if those plays was going to determine the game. Everybody had a good chance to win this game, but you know what happened? The Chiefs pulled it out. That tush push on 4th and 1 that tried to get him across the 40-yard line. He did not extend the ball because of what happened prior to that when that was at the goal line. So he held it close to his chest. He never passed the line. The line judge that said he did, how can you see that and there are bodies in the way? So the person that was in front made the correct call. He didn't pass it, y'all. He just didn't. You got to get with reality. He didn't pass that line. And speaking of penalties, I'll just look this up. I really just looked this up. The Chiefs were penalized 94 times this season. That's second. That's second in the league as the most penalized team. It doesn't matter when they're called. Y'all let me know in the comments below who y'all got in the Super Bowl. We already talked about what happened with the Bills. That's over with. We headed to our 3rd straight Super Bowl in 4 years, 5 years, however it goes. We're going to be there every year. It's the Arrowhead Invitational. Until Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid ain't there no more, we ain't got nothing to worry about. And if we do, we'll have a down year or 2, but we still going to be coming back. Thank you guys for watching Talk is Chiefs. Do you hear me?